Drop it.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? How is everyone doing? All right, we got 126 viewers on the stream. I am 2 minutes late. Jesus Christ. Can I go ahead and have a coffee and close a trade? Man, that AMD traffic light for the win. You guys see it? I leave my trades out there. Proof of concept in market talk. What's going on, Hot Potato? What's going on, Crypto B? How you guys doing? Tori, it's your birthday. Oh, man. Happy birthday, Tori. What is going on? All right, guys, let's go. It's time to make some money. All right, let's do exactly that. For those who are sitting on the sidelines, make sure you check out trade1348.com. Wait, it's right there. You see that? I spelled it out for you. Trade1348.com. Go ahead and secure your 2 weeks free and take advantage of what I'm about to share with you guys, all right? Francine, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Yeah. I can't say I hope you got your candle blown, but I hope there was a candle nonetheless. Anyways, I was 69 on the like thumb. Dope. All right, last day for free trial is Friday. Absolutely, STV. Thank you for being the hype man. Now, let's get right to it. And, let's check out these charts. All right. So, we have ticker symbol AMD. Let's get into it. All right. Ticker symbol AMD. Now, this is a trade that I took this morning, guys. And you had a traffic light. You had to put, this was all on the 1 minute. I played it down to the 200. I got out. I could have made more, but you know what? I'm not crying. I am not crying. Now, C Money, what's up? What is going on? Now, let's go ahead and check out Speed Racer here, guys. You're seeing it first. We have Tesla here, alerted at 10:34 on the 1 minute. So let's see what Tessie is doing. And we have Tessie on the 1 minute. Look at this. You were alerted on this candle. It's fucking around. It's trying to find out. You got the 48 as support. RSI traveling down. It's flickering here. I would wait for a candle break below the 48. From there, you have a little more room here. Let's go ahead and draw this level at 205.30. Okay, candle break here. I am not taking this trade just quite yet. Now, Great Babe. Whoo, Great Babe, how are you? Ladies and gentlemen, obviously, you guys know, I had to travel to Chicago, and I met up with Great Babe. And we tried not to talk shop, but we did anyways. And he shared a lot about his journey as a trader. And all I can say is a hell of a guy, a hell of a trader. I've actually learned a lot from him as well, as far as like basically how to teach this out, right? And, we talked about repetition. Oh, by the way, Tessie dying. He's Tessie just died. I really, really enjoyed my time with him. He's a fucking degen, just my kind of guy, quality guy. Great Babe, as I promised, you want to come down to Shiny, Florida, I'll fly you down. I'll get Vix down here as well. Let's see. Grant Wiley. By the way, let's go ahead and look at the chart here because, traffic light here. I mean, I didn't like it above the 48, but it just gave it to you here, right? This is one of those things where, hey, I'm a conservative trader, but if you're in it for that bearish reversal right here on this candle, congrats, you made some money. Oh, look at her come down. Is she coming down to a level? We have a blue pill line right here on the 1 minute at 205.30. She going to come down? We got the wick. Where did that wick go? Just barely flirting with it, guys. This will get interesting. Spy saying bye-bye. Yes. Who sang that? Was that bye? Was that in sync? Was that? STV just nailed it. Of course he did. Port is up. Ha ha ha. The boring trader. Hey, your port's not so boring, is it? Now, let's go ahead. Yes, it was in sync. All right. Backstreet Boys? Was it Backstreet Boys in Japan? Was it NSYNC? All right. See, the boys. See, why do the boys know it's NSYNC more than girls? Woo-hoo. All right. Let's see. Spy put in the money. Dope. Jan says, I don't know. And Japan says, I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we have with Speed Racer here. Speedway Racer alerting us here. We got GME. We got another alert with GME. Let's go ahead and look at GME. It gave us SPY and it paid. GME, holy hell. What are you doing, GME? To the moon. No. Gravity loves you. Oh, boy. Traffic light here at 10:35. And here we go. Wow. Look at that. Traffic lights are absolutely filthy. Now, if you're wondering where it would bounce, guys, this is a perfect illustration of RSI being completely oversold. Now, at this point, this level at 1930 probably gave you a little more than you deserve. You're overextended here, as in oversold, so you would expect a bounce back. Now, I'm not going to front run this, but I want you guys to be able to just put all the indicators together. However, price action is below the 200 EMA on the 1 minute. It's also below the 200 EMA on the 5 minute. So we are, in fact, biased to puts. Absolutely. Now, let's go ahead and check out Netflix. Netflix, what's going on here? Now, Netflix on the 1 minute, we have a traffic light here on the 1 minute. And you did get a break of the 48 here. Now we got some consolidation. Where's that level coming from? We're not really seeing it. Oh, maybe we are. Maybe she gave us a little more than we deserve here, right? So we're going to go ahead and draw this out. And we see the RSI approaching overextended territory, of which now you do have a level here at 325.18, guys. That's where your level is, 325.18. If you are bullish, that's probably where you're going to take your profit. Now we're going to go to the 5 minute to confirm the trend. We have a break up to 13. Now what's happening here on the 5 minute? You got RSI approaching midpoint 50, right? Once RSI breaks below 50, when this value breaks below 50, you are officially in a bearish trend. We're waiting for this MACD to cross. You're looking at the histogram. It's getting weaker here, right? Of course, what goes up must come down. You know, we are not going to the moon with Netflix. Mike Hoyt made 2.8% on the day. Good stuff. Nunya took the bag on SPY. Dope, dope, dope. I'm long on TRKA. Have you looked at that? TRKA. We'll go ahead and look. TRKA. Oh, the nasty investor. Change your name. Change your name to the bum investor. We don't play shit stocks here. There's no money to be made. TRKA, get the shit out of here. We play with the big boys. We make money. We don't pray for money. It's different here. All right. So, the nasty investor. Yeah, just change that name. You're a peasant, bro. You're a peasant. Just change your name. I know it's impressive to your mom. Like, hey, mom, look my name. I'm on YouTube. You're still a dumb cuck. All right. Anyways, back to the chart. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY. Life Wisdom. What's up, my man? Let's see. Now SPY coming on down, broke through levels. I mean, this was a doom candle. Now she is struggling. She is struggling below the 48. Again, you got RSI here below 50. So on the 5 minute, it's telling us a bearish trend. We also have a potential cross here on the MACD. This is what we're looking for, right? So if you're going to play this, obviously you do have a level here at 498.62. This would be my first level that I would consider to, secure the bag. Nasty, I am a dork. My mama knows I'm a dork. That's why my name is Review Dork. Duh, right? I ain't lying about nothing. I am a dork. But nasty investor? Nah, man, change your name. Change it to shitty investor. All right, let's see. Gabe just lost a like from the cuck statement. I watched it go down by 1. There you go. Let's rock and roll here. Let's see. Nvidia. Okay, let's do it.
Nvidia.
Don't you guys like that sound effect there? So Nvidia Corporation coming on down. It does have support here from the 200 EMA. I wouldn't be too aggressive here. If anything, if I'm in this play and I'm seeing price action relative to where support should be, I don't know. I'm not playing it any further. I mean, this traffic light definitely paid out for you. Congratulations, you made money. If you're looking at it from a level, you do have the 200 EMA, but you have the candle bodies respecting this level here, right? That's going to be 234.66. You could see there's price sensitivity to this level. So if you are in this play, secure the bag. And if you want to re-enter after a break below this level, by all means do so. But I think you should just secure the bag. All right. Gabe said this is a bull's playground. All the cucks got excited. Tabasco Dave, thank you for the missing like. Bag secured. James, good stuff. Thanks for listening. All right, guys, give me some more tickers. We're going to break this down because I don't miss. You guys see it at Market Talk. I nailed it, right? Also nailed an Nvidia trade. And, well, now I can't trade because I'm streaming with you guys, and I'm helping you guys secure that bag. Nasty investor. Review these nuts. You fucking gerbil. I got tweezers. Come on, man. Why am I a hater? You're the nasty investor coming on my stream talking about shit stocks. But I got tweezers. All right. Anyways, let's go. Back to the charts. Love you, Gabe. Can't talk right now. Doing trader shit. All right. Cool. Amazon. Look like it can bounce at a level. Let's go ahead and check out Amazon. Amazon, what are we doing here? Now, we're looking at Amazon on the 5-minute. That trend is delightful. Yeah, Nasty is taking it well. You want to go, you know, we could trade barbs. It's fun, right? Anyways, you got your put signal, good old 1348 with Amazon. So we also have a level here. You could see how the previous candle wicked down. You see that previous candle. So we got a level here at 93.64. And that wick came all the way through, and then now you got that price sensitivity where it's just like, whoa, wait, what are we doing? And so you would want to wait. You got this put signal. If you got in on this traffic light somewhere in this candle within the 5-minute, let's go ahead and look at the 1-minute. So you got the candle here in the 1-minute, and it's sort of kind of like retraced, right? Because you got the 48, but then you got led on into this put, and then this put paid. This is absolutely just dope. I love it. It's so funny when people come in and get emotional about stocks. Us pros. Yeah, us pros. We already know. Hawaiian Mommy, how you doing? Hawaiian Mommy? Let's see. Martina, good morning. Can you take a look at VIX? Sure. Wait. I stare at that son of a bitch every day on FaceTime. But I'll go ahead and take a look at the ticker. Oh. Now, by the way, Amazon paid, right? If you're late on this entry, obviously, we're waiting for this break. You got the break. You do also have a level at 93.27, okay? Trade smart. Guys, if you see my trades, I post my trades in Market Talk. I don't ever hit 20%ers, right? 10% allocation, 5%, up 0.5%. 10% allocation, 8%, up 0.8%. So I'm up 1.3. You see what I'm saying? And then I stack it that way. Stress-free, no problems. Have fun, make money, okay? Now, let's go ahead and check out, what was it? Dknj? Okay, I'll check that out. Hey, Gabe, could you give me your insight on TRKA? It crossed the 1340. What? Sean? Sean, get out of here. Hmm. Yeah, he is. He's starting to pop. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at DraftKings, Dknj, DraftKings, and what do we have here? On the 5-minute with DraftKings, let's take a look. Now, what we have is possibly an EMA sandwich, right? It's just really, really stuck in here. It broke the 200, found the 48, and then it just seems to find some comfort here, right? It's moving sideways. You do have a traffic light on the 5-minute to the downside. I would want to see RSI again remain below 50 and this moving average begin to curl down, right? And also the MACD to develop. As it stands right now, you want to wait for candle close, right? You got a minute 47 for candle close for that traffic light to be valid. Now going on over to the 1 minute, you did print here, right? You got the retrace. It was a little far from the traffic light. You saw the 48. The 48 acted as support. Then it just completely rejected, found the 200 here on the 1 minute, right? So guys, you can definitely use your EMAs as levels and yeah, just read the chart, right? The RSI guided you through this whole trade here on the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, it looks like it's a possibility if this traffic light prints at the candle close that you do get a break of the 48. Let's see. Winning loser up 9.1% on the day. That's it. You should be done. Danielle, yes, you always need a candle close. You always need a candle close. Gabe, new Rita with stop loss strategy up 5.4%. Okay, challenge fucking accepted. Wait till I get off this stream. I'll get my tool. Says really good masterclass yesterday. I already put those teachings to use this morning. The captain always learning, lifelong learner. Dope. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get some tickers, guys. Well, you know what? We could go ahead and check out Speed Racer. We can get into the chart here. And oops, Andy's going to kill me. There you go. Got to hide the URL. Okay, so we do have AMD cross up at 1046. Let's go ahead and take a look at AMD. So now you see the bounce off the 48, right? That's you expected. It told you on the 5 minute. You got the traffic light on the 1 minute, and you could see it was being supported and gravitating to the 200 EMA. You get the traffic light, maybe a little too far away, wait for that retrace, enter, and then boom. Holy hell. You're making money. Now, made 15% on VIX from light to level. Oh my God, I am so sorry I did not cover the VIX here. And there you go. That's what he's talking about. Traffic light to a level. That's all it took. Traffic light to a level. Guys, we have just changed the game. No, we haven't changed the game. We simplified the game, right? We have taken the mystery out of the market, and we don't champion the individual traders like other traders out there like to do. We champion the chart because that's easier to learn. I can't expect you to trade like me, but I can expect you to read the charts like I do, right? Now, your level of risk, that's totally on you. That is totally on you. As you guys can see, I'm a very conservative trader. Okay, moving along. Next ticker. Let's see. What are we doing? Masterclass went to work today. Larry, dope. Shout outs to STV for that masterclass yesterday as well. Just killing it. Absolutely killing it. Let's go ahead and see what our alerts are doing. You know, you're not going to find it anywhere else, right? You're just not. Okay, back to the charts here. Let's see what we have. We have Nvidia cross up. Nvidia 1 minute alert, Nvidia 1 minute traffic light. Okay, so this is textbook here, right? This is how I'm reading this. You got the traffic light, right? Traffic light to the upside. You had a level here. It got rejected. Now you got another traffic light, right? Traffic light going back to the downside. Okay. Now, again, candle close, if you respect this level, excuse me, and then you're like, okay, we're in an EMA sandwich, but now we have another traffic light to the downside. As it stands right here, I would probably go ahead and say this is a scalp. However, price action is below the 200 EMA on the 1 minute. It is above the 200 EMA on the 5 minute, but trending down. So you are in fact trading with the trend, but I do not expect this move to be of much significance, right? So you do have this consolidation. At best, you do have price action coming down to the blue pill line at 234.68. At worst, you're going to go ahead and protect your position, right? So your risk, depending on where you got in, your risk would probably be the 48 and or a candle break above, right? A candle close. So on the 1 minute, you have 54 seconds left on this candle. If this candle closes above the 13, that's fine. You go ahead, close your position, and then wait for a better entry. But as it stands right here, RSI coming below its moving average. Dum-to-dum-to-dum. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right. This bad boy is printing. Absolutely printing. Okay. So just be mindful of what RSI is doing on the 1 minute relative to its moving average. If it breaks above its moving average, just as it did right now, that does not bode well for the trade. Okay? That does not bode well for the trade. So you want to see RSI cross below its moving average at candle close. And that happens in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. There you go. And we got another ding. Good morning, all. How you doing? All right. We have Nvidia to the downside. See? The traffic lights autocorrect. And she's making her move. That's simple. Guys, was that stress-free enough as you're watching it? You know, I feel like as long as you respect your levels and as long as you are obviously looking at the time left on the candle, you could essentially slow down the 1 minute, right? You can definitely slow down the 1 minute. So that's what's happening here. Let's see. What else do we got, guys? What else do we got? Let's go ahead and look at some crosses that are happening right now. We got the Qs. I'm interested in the Qs. Who's interested in the Qs? Well, you should be interested in the Qs if you are about tech stocks, right? So let's go ahead and look at the Qs here on the 5 minute. Discord spy down alerts. Gotta love it. Okay. So the Qs here on the 5 minute, you got a traffic light here, right? And then it was way too far away. And he wanted a retracement. And he sort of kind of got it. You got the retrace back to the 48. And that's all she gave you. But RSI here was painting the picture, the obvious picture here, right? That, it's in the downtrend. If we go ahead and look at the 3 minute, the 3 minute gives you a traffic light. You break below this level. Now you're in a put. But you do have the 200 right here. The 200 at, what's the value here? 293.73. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. All right, do we have Tesla death? Tessie, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tessie? Woo! Look at that. Tessie, on the 1 minute. Traffic light for the win here? Yes. I'm sure we do. All right. So, here we go. We get the put signal here. A traffic light alerted over here. And, yeah, now you're coming on down. This is dope. You're making some money. You got the 200 EMA right here, guys. You got the 200 EMA right there. Let's see. Crypto B, 1.4% on the port, done for the day. Looking to see what happens to the SPX SPY at the 200, though. Tesla, 13% on my put. Congratulations. All right, guys, you're on the 1 minute. Again, you're obviously respecting this 200 level here. All levels are to be respected. Just that simple. Right? You could go ahead and speculate if you are in profit. If you're in profit on the trade, you do have room to speculate, right? Because if you're in profit on the trade, you could simply go ahead and protect your profit going into a level. And if the indicators are telling you like, hey, we have more room to go down, then, that would probably be the smart trade. But don't go ahead and trade against a level if you are not in profit or if that level is just way too close to your entry. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? As it stands right now, we have Tesla coming down to the 200. And we have RSI. RSI cooked. It is absolutely cooked. All right. So you got to be careful. Wait for that reversal there in the 1 minute. Let's go ahead and look at on the 5. On the 5, she broke below 50 here, right? Current value on the RSI here is 47.48, 47 at or about. I would expect some price sensitivity here at 203.72 at the 48, basically, okay? So just respect, excuse me, the 48 EMA right here. It already gave you a little more than you deserve, okay? Now, let's look at this. Wow. Jack's dad, 17.4% on SPY put. Thanks, Gabe. Traffic lights for the win. Absolutely. I exited Tesla when it broke above the 1 minute for a $3 loss, but it came down to the level I thought. Well, there you go. Well, you could go ahead. If it comes right back down, you can re-enter. You have a $3 loss. You can go ahead, take your initial allocation. Let's say it was $57. Or excuse me, $50, and you lost 3. Now you're dealing with 47. You reallocate the 47 into the play if you still have conviction in it, if the indicators are still telling you, hey, it's coming on down, okay? Gingy got 1.27% today. I'm out for the day. See you tomorrow. That's all you need to do. Congratulations, okay? Now, let's go ahead and let's go back to the charts. I feel like I say that way too many times. So let's go back to the charts. I think I go ahead and distract myself sometimes. ADHD for the win. All right, so we have SPY. SPY coming on down. Speed Racer. Let's see. Well, that was on the 3 minute. We got a 3 minute SPY cross coming on down. Let's go ahead and look at that. On the 3 minute, get an idea of what's happening here. Right. On the 5 minute, 3 minute, here you go. Traffic lights coming on down, 200 level right there on the 5 minute. Traffic lights coming on down, right? MACD developing here. This could be exciting because you do have a level right there at 399.08. You have a level right there, guys. Not too convinced. Oh, I can't wait for that. Once we get the 3 minute and the 5 minute speed racers running, it's just game over. Game over. Fucking love it. Okay, anyways, going to the 1 minute with the SPY. And we drew that line here at this level, and you could see it's just consolidation. Now, the 1 minute's telling us a different story from the 5 minute. Well, actually, they're telling us the same story, right? Speed racers are what? Speed racers are traffic lights on the 1, the 3, and the 5, right? And the reason why we call them speed racers is because our CTO and Algo figured out a way to make these alerts damn near real time with latency, as low as 3 seconds. So it still makes these alerts actionable. Fucking love it. That's what we're all about here in this community, actionable alerts, right? Now, what we see here with the SPY, as I was trying to explain, we actually have some agreement here. RSI trending up here, although below 50, RSI is trying. Its moving average is above 50. And again, price action is above the 200 EMA on the 5 minutes. So we are biased to calls, okay? So we go ahead and we look at the 1 minute, and we could see how it reacted to this level. It consolidated, it broke down, formed a new level, but immediately found discomfort, right? It found sensitivity at these levels. So now we have this move to the upside, right? Now you do have the 200 EMA to contend with on the 1 minute, but surely it looks like it's going to break that. You also have an MACD cross pending. Now you go ahead and you get a break above the 200, and it's all systems go. Okay? All systems go. Now, Kenny U says, I love me the 1 minute, and I love me the traffic lights. Now I just need Speed Racer. It would be the rocket engine to my account. Yes. Yes. I'm getting alerts, but when I go to the Discord, I can't see anything. Well, Bago, are you in platform? And if you're not part of the beta team, you don't get the Speed Racer 1 minute lights just yet. Okay. Moving along. What do you guys got for me? Come on. let's break it down. You got the SPY here just trying on the 1 minute, finding support here on the 13. If RSI cannot break above 50 here, then she's going to come back down. You need RSI to break above 50. Currently 22 seconds on the candle. 12% on port for SPY SPX done for the day. Wow. Geo. There's two Geos. There's Geo with an I and Geo with an E. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Disney. Let's check out Disney really quick. Disney has a traffic light to the upside here, but quickly you see where the 48 is at, right? You can't trust that light, and RSI looks like it wants to come back down. We got some conflict here. Let's go ahead and look at what's happening here on a 5 minute. On a 5 minute, it's simply consolidation. I wouldn't play Disney just quite yet. I mean, on the 5 minute, you had a traffic light, you got the wick down to the 200. And as you would expect for price action, once it hits 200, it gets a little bounce, right? So that's what's happening here. You go back to the 1 minute, and you could see it's if you're going to play this, you want RSI again above 50, and you want a crossover here, right? This MACD cross. But you probably will be looking at 193 as your profit-taking zone, right? Now, we got a traffic light that's just flickering here. As you guys can see there, it's flickering. 1 second to go. Let's see what happens. It's probably just moving sideways. Okay. Gabe, I blame you. You got Kenny addicted. Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't blame me. You think Ford has cooled off? I think Ford is just a long play. Like, I'm just holding forever. Ford is one of those things where I hold forever. Guys, how long have we seen Ford between 12 and 13? Ford is literally the workhorse that you want. You want to go ahead and just build up some Ford. I feel like it's currently undervalued, not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Just my opinion. All right. Chris, where do you think the market is going today? I don't know. I really don't think. The chart does the thinking for me. I just really don't think. But if we go to the SPY and we look at really what's happening here, let's go and look at the 5 minute, right? Let's look at the 5 minute. We got some retracement here after the move up to damn near this level here. Look at this. You guys probably had this blue pill lineup on your charts here. As long as you save my charts and don't make any alterations, you probably saw this line here, right? It got very, very close and then got the rejection. I was just having so much fun scalping the SPY today. However, as it stands right now, it's definitely respecting this 399.06, right? Definitely respecting. I can't say I think the SPY is going to rock it. I think it's really at a line of demarcation, right? It is below the psychological level of 400. And if it breaks 399 into the 398s, once again, I really think that the market will decide it wants to die. But no one's winning here. Right now, it's just a coin flip. Okay. Brian Wolf. Yeah, I keep buying. I use $40 to make money off options and then invest the rest long on Ford. There you go. Let's see. You want me to cover Bitcoin on the daily? I mean, I don't mind that. So BTC, let's go ahead and look at crypto here. BTC USD. Let's go ahead and look at it on the daily. And as it stands right now, just a lot of sideways action. Not really a big fan of crypto, but I mean, all I can tell you is really nothing actionable happening right now. So I can't tell you much of anything on the daily. Nothing actionable has truly happened. Okay. So that's all I got for you. No, I don't follow ISO 222 development. No, I don't. I don't know what the fuck that is. Whitey Trades asks, Gabe, does platform not accept Amex? Been with you since the beginning, but not on platform yet. I feel like forgotten stepchild. My card info won't transfer over. Huh. Amex. I'm not sure. Andy, that's That's a development question. Let's go figure that out. We should accept it. Don't see why not. Is there a way you can accept PayPal? No, we do not have PayPal currently set up. Maybe at some future time. But what, Andy? What? I hate that sound. Andy! Crypto is in a weird place right now. Really don't care for it. All right, so it took Amex or Amex, depending how you want to pronounce it. Amex, people call it whatever. What about hugs and kisses? No. Whitey trades? No. Let's see. I don't really care for crypto. Let's see. Green Scorpion. Gabe, I took the first put on SPY 1 minute, looked away, then call went all the way up, stayed in the play, started to ride the second put down. It's below the level where the first, but I'm still not in profit. Oh, Green Scorpion. All right, a couple of questions there. Right, I know exactly what happened to you. One, your theta just ate you up. So, did you play a 0 day to expiration? Did you play a 0 day? Yeah, he played a no day. Burak, lots of love from Istanbul. I love Istanbul as well. Streetwear locker. All right. Listen, man. Listen, bro. I've never pumped crypto. I don't care for crypto. I've always said I don't do crypto. I don't care for it. So, when you say YouTubers, I mean, you need to chill the fuck out, bro. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a trader first. Now, let's go to the SPY. What is the SPY doing? And we have a slow march. We have a slow march on up, moving on up to the east side. Deluxe apartment. Yeah, anyways. 200 EMA, still cock blocking the SPY on the 1 minute. And do we get a break? Oh, this is going to be fun. If we get a break. I try to be funny. My apologies, brother. That's why I watch you, because you're straightforward. Bro, you bipolar? 1 second you come at me, next second you're like, that's why I watch you. I love you, bro. Just keep watching. But I don't cover crypto. I don't care for it. I really don't feel like crypto's backed by anything of substance. Let's see. In the deluxe apartments? Is it deluxe? Man, I wonder how much the deluxe apartment's going for right now. I really do. I wonder. So, here we go. We got a candle finally busting through. Like, yes, I'm in the hole. And then now you got the 48. She's like, wrong hole. What are you doing? Nas says, my 13-year-old daughter is walking around with huge attitude this morning. Her mom tells her to be nice. She replies, for any complaints, please contact manufacturers. Nas, I'm assuming she gets her sassiness from her mama. If her mama can tolerate the sassiness, that means, her mama just sees everything in her. Like, no, Green Scorpion, Theta, especially if you're playing 0 days. Yeah, Theta is a thing that's happening throughout the whole freaking day. What's the difference between blindly following an algo and follow trading? Blindly following an algo is just as bad as follow trading, but we don't blindly follow. That's the thing, right? Can we check out Tesla? 1 minute? All right, sure. and Tesla on the 1 minute. You got a traffic light here. You got that 48, man, just being stubborn with it, right? You want to pay attention to RSI, although the moving average is in fact trending up, right? You want to make sure that the RSI stays above 50 as well, okay? Now, this looks like a great setup on the 1 minute, a possible cross on the MACD. Now, let's go ahead and look at the 5. The 5 is telling us something different. This is where you can get absolutely slaughtered because the 5 is telling us something completely different. The 5 is telling us, bro, we might be going down, right? The 1 minute is telling us like, hey, you could probably make some money. You could make some money, right? This is why we like to go between the 1 and the 5 to get a both micro and macro perspective, okay? Because if you're going to go against a trade on the 1, if you're going to go against a trade on the 5, the 1, you're going to get smacked, okay? Now, let's go ahead and look at the SPY. People are like, what the fuck, SPY? And SPY, SPY got dealt with. Oh, man. SPY got dealt with. Damn. Oh, Carvana. Okay, we'll get into that in a second. That rejection off the 48 on the 1 minute is fucking epic. Go to the 5 minute and it's like, sweetheart, you forgot your tampon. Holy freaking bloody death. Okay, Carvana. Just nothing really actionable on the 5 minute. Well, you did back here. That was actionable. Nothing actionable right now. On the 1 minute, nothing really actionable either. So I have nothing for you with Carvana. Nothing really. Let's see. What else do we got? Let's see. Wait. Let's go to... Did I just lose? I just lost... 1 second, guys. I just lost my 1 minute. I just lost my speed racer. Okay, there you go. All right, AMC coming on down. Oh, let's check out Apple. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Apple. Apple coming on down here on the 1 minute. You got your traffic light here. Hot Potato, help me out here. Help me out here. Ever since updating to your chart, I can't seem to find the traffic lights as easy. I'm trying to get it in front of the candle. Let's see. How do we do that? I know we can do that. We can bring it in front of the candle. Where the hell do I do that? When will lifetimers get Speed Racer? I believe 2 weeks or so. I did click the chart. Okay, click the chart and let's see. You need to bring it to the front. Right-click the indicator. And let's see. What are we doing? Below where it says Apple. That's what I did. Right-click, yeah. He hovers over the genie. Ah, there you go. Bring to front. Ah, much better. Okay. Much better for me now. To the right. All right. Let's see. Chris, thanks for the save on that one. Let's see. Bad financial decision. So if I change to 1348 200 EMA colors, does that disable your updates as well? Yes, it does. Baba. What is Baba doing here? Baba got a traffic light. It did break above the 48. You do have a level at 89.59. That's probably where I would assume profit, and or if it breaks, begin to defend it there, right? Things are looking good on the 1 minute, although very, very slow. You could see the consolidation. You could see the consolidation on the 5 minute, just moving sideways, right? Christopher, good morning. Let's see. What other tickers here? Phoenix, 6.26% on the port today. 1348 is the way. It absolutely is. You know, you guys got to just stop lying to yourselves. You got to stop lying to yourselves. You can't say, well, I don't like this YouTuber, so I'm not going to support his strategy. It's like, that is the dumbest shit on earth, right? Everyone would go ahead and support their favorite YouTubers, whether it be like Matt Kors or Trey or TMI, and they're not good traders. They're just not, right? But you just like the guy, right? So I like him, so I'm going to trade with him. Like, come on, right? You got to question yourself, right? Do you like the guy more than you like the strategy, or do you like the strategy more than the guy? I would prefer you guys like the strategy more than the guy, right? So there you go. Let's see. Is it possible to relocate the traffic light so we have a better view of the chart? No. Dynamic plays a role. Yeah. I just try to be fun. That's it. Chocolate Bear, 2.4%. He likes the strategy and the guys, what he loves. Let's see. So, let's see. What do we have here? SPY. What are we doing, SPY? Oh, SPY. Here we go. We have this level right here. Oh, it broke this level. Oh, man. Look at this. You can change the traffic lights to different colors. You absolutely can. That's on you. Jackstad wants me to look at MU. By the way, SPY triggered a put on the 5 minute. Let's go ahead and look at MU. MU consolidating on the 5. What is she doing on the 1? Definitely doing the same thing. MU is not a trade for me right now. Nothing really actionable. Let's go ahead and look at this, right? Nothing actionable here. You got the put. You got the level, and then it comes right up. It's sideways. Nothing actionable for me right now. Okay. Now, you don't want to front run a possible reversal, but you know it may be happening, right? Maybe. It's maybe. The AR guy. Gabe, are you using a new camera? No, I'm not. Why? Is it bad? Anyways. So, I do like the 200 being red. It is often is a stop sign. Yes, it is. So, MU, nothing really going on, right? Gabe, can the name of the chart be shortened? It covers the candles when price action is high. Daniel says fuzzy. Oh, Daniel's on his Boost Mobile. AR guy, thanks, man. Thanks. Let's see. The AR guy, thanks, bro. You know, Algo, when he said he looked good on my chart, you know, it's like my degenerate mind just like equated that to you look good on my table. You know, I was hoping you'd come in for the correction right there, Algo. You look good on my YouTube. All right, cool. And Francine's just having a blast over here. SPY's fighting to stay around at 398.5. Absolutely. Algo's had too much coffee. I need to catch up. just right click and turn off. Wait. Hold on. Let's go ahead and right click and then visual order. Here we hide. No, that's not it. How do we do that? Hot potato, we need a tutorial because not even I know how to do that. Spy trending down. Let's take a look. Yeah, spy got a put signal here. On the indicator name. Okay, right click. And then symbol title. No, that's not it, right? What are we doing? Indicator. Oh my God, I just got horny. I'm in full agreement of this because yes, the title does get in the way. It absolutely does get in the way. Thank you. Hot potato. Thank you. Me so honey now. All right, so spy's right at a level on the 5 or the 1? It's right at a level on the 1. It's right at a level on the 1. There you go. Let's go ahead and draw that out because it really is right at a level. Right there. Oh, we have some more dings here. We have Nvidia crossed down 1124. Let's go ahead and check out Nvidia. On the 1 minute, you got a traffic light here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this, yes. It's happening. Okay, this here, I like the setup, okay? I do. What I'm waiting for here would be the rejection from the 48 because you see where the 200's at? It is right there on the 1 minute. So I need to see a rejection from one or the other. Oh, there you go. Come on. Close. Come on. RSI. If it breaks 50, then yeah, bad trade. But it looks like an MACD cross to the downside. There you go. You have a level here. We want to break this. Oh, this is an EMA sandwich. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. Okay. Don't play this, guys. You gotta wait for a candle break below 235.98. Okay. Spy crushed. Oh man. Spy. Look at that. Damn. Dimlitzen asks, can you give us a rant on what you think the state of the economy and what you think is happening geopolitically? Just want to know what you think. World War III talk. You guys really want me to get into that? Let's see. All right. You know what? No. I mean, I could get into it. No? Okay. Yes, no. I might need more coffee. It needs to happen. This ain't CNN. All right. I'm going to give you guys my truncated version of what I think the state of the economy is, right? Here's a fun fact. Did you know that only 3 to 7% of the money in this economy is actually real money? Do you know that? 3 to 7% is actual real money. So here's my truncated version of all this, right? The economy is just fugazi, like STV says, okay? There's money to be made, right? And the powers that be know that, hey, look it, If we're going to make money, we'll make money in tragedy. Yeah, the market's dying. We're going to make money that way too. But to make money over the long term, we got to make sure that this economy fixes itself. That's it, right? That's the only way you can keep the fake Fugazi money circulating, right? That's the only way you can do it. Keep that fake Fugazi money circulating, right? You guys don't believe me? Try going to a bank and asking for, big withdrawal. Ask for 50K. They're going to tell you, sir, we don't have it. Like, what do you mean? You're the fucking bank. Like, how do you not have it? Like, my bank account has like 3-4 times as much. How do you not have that real money? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Here's what it is. Anyways, that's it. Let's see. Fractional reserve banking is no longer, in fact, they removed that requirement. Whatever they did is whatever they did. I don't really give a fuck, right? As long as I could go ahead and buy my Ferrari and then maintain my lifestyle and keep a nice rotation of hookers, I'm good. And I'm joking about that part. Yeah, we making fake money. All right. What else are we doing here? Ticker symbol AMC. Yeah, $1,500 ain't shit, honestly. Let's see. STV. We had a conversation about AMC this morning. And we were talking about it like, hey, you could play the bull trend with AMC is almost predictable because of earnings coming out. And then you can play, AMC is a tradable stock. I fucking love it. I love it. Look at this. For those who are sitting in the back, AMC is a tradable stock. You go to the 5-minute, it's a tradable stock, right? Sorting Sin paid $1,000 for an oil change on his Tesla. That's hilarious. AMC is just garbage, right? Don't play into earnings. If you want to scalp it because everybody else is enthusiastic about it, like you play the ups and the downs, because check it out, right? The apes don't know how to sell, so use them as your exit liquidity always, right? Pinky. Oh, dude. Nah. I would have you guys even without AMC, right? I'm the best trader in the game, bro. Like, of all the AMC YouTubers, hands down, best trader in the game. And I dare somebody step up to the plate and say, Gabe, I will outtrade you. I dare somebody. I've been waiting over a year. Yeah, I made a video, but dude, I already had a YouTube channel with over 200,000 subs. Jeez. Right? This dude. We just play both ways. Yes. We're bisexual apes now. Okay. Affirm. Traffic light. 5-minute. Look at this. You got a traffic light here. You did break above the 200 and the 48. Let's go to the 1-minute here and see that you got a traffic light, and we broke free here as well. Right? Let's see. Chris, he won't out-trade me. Pinky. Dude. All right, I'm going to deal with Pinky in about 1 minute. But anyways, we got a firm here. Traffic light to the upside. It did break levels. You did make money, and you're done. Right? You're just done. All right, so. Spy. Death. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. You know what? You're absolutely right. Eddie, absolutely right. I did have an appointment for laser whitening, I drink way too much coffee, and they had to reschedule me. So, Eddie, you're absolutely right. That's something I plan on doing. So, thanks. I was already beating you on that one. Now, as far as like AMC is concerned or any stock is concerned, what goes up must come down. That's it, right? Thesis change. You know what I mean? Like, people are married to AMC. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Like, let's see, bad financial decisions. When can I score 166% on a port in a day? I'll step up to the plate. We both might be old and gray, but better late than never. That's it. Eddie, how I'm doing? Tell her I said hi. Let's see. Next level on the SPY. We're at the level on the SPY. Currently, that level is 397.99. So it is a level, and she's deciding to freaking eat ass. Wow. Look at this. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. This is wild here. Am I trading live? I can't trade live. Young 24 Chopper. The reason why I can't trade live is that I am that good. I am just that good. So if I trade live, yeah, you might get the suits on me. Let's see. Let's see. Answering Applejacks here. Let's see. Gabe, just curious. Do you do dishes, use a dishwasher, or have human help? I eat with my hands. Like, yeah. No, human help. Let's see. Squirrel 230%. That's dope. Daniel Scott, seeing 397.27, would you say that is a level? Well, we do have 397.25. That is a level. That is a level from previous trading days. So this is valid on the 5-minute. It is absolutely valid. Now, let's, well, you know what? I got to get them redone, though, because I normally get my nails done. I got to get them done. But let's use the SPY here, guys, as an example of something that I want to talk about, right? So are you guys playing for the biggest gains right now, or are you playing the chart and what the chart is telling you, right? So we have the SPY here, right? You got a traffic light. I wouldn't chase this because it's a big candle, but I would enter on this retrace right here, right? I would enter on the retrace and then let it come down. Now, why would my thesis be that it's coming down? Well, that's because of the moving average trending down. It's well below 50. And you could see RSI never truly breaks above it. Now, as it stands, it gets oversold, overextended, and this is where you get your bounce. On the 1 minute, you cannot expect a continuation at this point unless you get a bounce. This is a relief bounce. It sort of kind of relieves the tension from this rubber band that's being stretched, right? But then you also have the 13. You need to see a couple of things happen. You need to see the MACD on the 1 minute maintain deep red in order to believe that you're going to have that continuation. As it stands right now, RSI is just totally ignoring its moving average, and it's flirting with the 13. You get a candle break above the 13, well, then guess what? Greed got the best of you. You should have exited somewhere along here. That's all I got for you on this trade here, right? You're going ahead and you're hoping for a level, but the chart's telling you that level is not attainable. You were looking for that 397.27 or the 397.25, but again, the chart was telling you it has different plans. Okay, you get the reverse, and so now you're being supported by 397.98. Greed is what's going to go ahead and get a lot of people fucked up in a trade like this, especially if you're up big. Okay. So I would say secure the bag and or protect your profits. 12% a day. I'm done for today. There you go. That's it. Anyways, I'm done. I'll see you guys at 12:30.